Next, we will demonstrate the Hungarian braided chain stitch. We will use 6 strands of floss, color number 7 for the embroidery. We can turn the embroidery hoop in a different direction. Let this line be vertical to itself. This way, stitching will be easier. Bring the needle through the end of this floss. Stitch forward with a small stitch. Then bring the needle through again. Pass the needle through the first stitch. Pull the floss. Then bring the needle down at the same spot. Then bring the needle through from the front again. Pass the needle through the first stitch. Bring the needle down at the same spot. Be careful not to pull the floss tight. Continue to bring the needle through in the front. Pass the needle through the previous stitch's gap. You can keep the needle stuck here without moving. Then we pull the floss tight. Then pull the needle out. Then bring the needle down at the position where it came out. Be careful not to pull the floss tight here. Continue to bring the needle through ahead. Pass through the previous hole. Keep the needle stuck here and do not move it. Then pull the embroidery floss tight. Next, pull the needle and the floss. This way, we establish a pattern. Then keep repeating this action until this line is fully embroidered. The effect of this stitch looks like a small braid. Ideal for outlining patterns or decorative edges because it is different from other regular chain stitches. The Hungarian braided chain stitch will be thicker. The last stitch. Bring the needle down at the end to secure the stitch. This Hungarian braided chain stitch is finished. Let's take a look at the finished result.